So we have a plan, we have a date, we have a charity. Cue the intro. So I've only ridden the bike.
Only once.
And on that trip, all it was my first ever ride. So what we're going to do, instead of what I was going to do, I should turn around and say, is I was going to take the bike for a ride while I make the sort of pre-launch video that I'm doing now. But what I thought would be more interesting is if I just use the bike on the second ever ride when we set off on the big adventure. Now obviously I've done a few bits and bobs to it, but pretty much the bike itself is completely standard. So it's going to be a good experience getting on it for like the second time. So I'm a little bit nervous, as you can imagine, because I'm going to be on a little bike and I'm going to be going along, and it's going to be busy and trucks and stuff, but hey, it's going to be exciting. Okay, so we're going to set off around here in Northamptonshire on the border of Leicestershire. We are going to then ride across sort of the A roads to get to sort of Lutterworth Way. Then we're going to join the A5, and then from there we're just going to continue on the A5 past Hinckley, Tamworth. We're going to keep going, then we're going to go past Halford, Shrewsbury. We're going to enter Wales somewhere around here. Then we're going to continue on through Wales, through Llangollen, continue until we get to sort of Betsy Coed. I've arranged for a hotel near Betsy Coed to stay for the night. That's pretty much day one going to be done. It's roughly between 170 to 180 miles. And then on day two we're going to head up into Snowdon. We're going to explore as much as we can of Snowdon, find sort of a car park, a place that we can get to as high as we can possibly get to, or if we can find a track, we'll find a track. Then we're going to explore some of Snowdon, and that's the plan for day two. And then obviously day three we're going to be heading back the same way till we get all the way back home again. It's going to be like a 3-day trip. I'm not sure how many videos we're going to be able to pull off, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a challenge because I want to avoid motorways as much as possible. So I rang up a garage, and so I want to sort out some mods, and I turned and said to the garage was basically what I'd like to do if possible is strap a big turbo onto the engine, and then I want a special button, a red button. You can press it so when I go up the mountain I can sort of jet to the top and fly off. Unfortunately what's happened is that the garage basically told me that it's not possible. When I said, look, I've seen it on Night Rider, Kit's got it, why can't I have it? And they told me to go and seek some help. So I thought that was great advice. So I basically I put it into Google, and I can't find a kit accessible to do that at the minute. So if anyone's watching Night Rider booster pack for the Monkey, that's going to be a big sell. Basically in less than a week we're going to go off on the Monkey bike, and we're going to head to Wales, and the plan is to go as high legally as I can by road up Snowdon. There's a car park I believe sort of closest to the top. We're going to jump off there and we're going to find the perfect place to send the drone up to sort of finish sort of the challenge as such. Now I kind of want to say a massive huge thanks, because obviously people have been donating already and we've not even left, and we're up to £82. There's a Just Giving link in the description, so if you want to donate please do. But it's exciting times. So I thought about a few different mods, and sort of the first thing I thought was, obviously I need to know where I'm going, because I'm special, I'm just going to get lost again. So what I've done is I've wired in my TomTom sat-nav mount. I've also put in my USB charger, that again is a nice little click one, so at least we can get some power if I need to charge my phones in an emergency. So yeah, those are the two mods that I've done. So the Triumph Tiger's gone, it's sold. This is the replacement. This is now my around the world bike. Just to sum it all up, I've made this into a around the world bike, as you can tell, because this is obviously going to go anywhere that I want it to go. It's yeah, sat nav, USB charger, rucksack. I'm good to go. Remember what this is all about, PTSD UK. So don't also forget that you can donate in the Just Giving underneath. 82 quid so far, so we're doing really well. So I decided I need to fix the luggage situation, because basically I've got to have something to put my stuff into. So I decided to strap on some panniers. I reckon I've done a good job there. No, I'm only joking. So what I've done is I've bought myself a massive rucksack. So I've basically got this huge rucksack just here that I think is going to look pretty cool. See, proper hiker now. So let's go through the plan. On the 6th of March, what's now less than a week's time, I'll be setting off on this in the morning, travelling down the A5. I'm avoiding motorways because at the end of the day, I think this is going to be dangerous on the motorway. We're going to head to Wales. We're then going to park there, spend the night in a hotel, and we've got day 2, what basically means that we can then travel all over Snowdon, finding the car park, and I believe there's only one right near the top. We can park in there and we can find the perfect place for the drone. So this bike's going to roughly do from there and back around 400 miles in total, roughly. It's not a bad plan, so this has got to be a proper little adventure bike. It's going to be fun. As always, a massive thank you for my patrons for the money you donate to the channel to make things like this happen. I want to say a huge thanks to my subscribers. It's absolutely amazing. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and a thumbs up is incredible. Again, huge thanks for the donations, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.